Deep within the body, most cancer cells start out relatively contained, hemmed in by surrounding tissue and the body's own surveillance systems. They are like restless travelers stuck in a small town, unable to go anywhere. But according to a remarkable new study published in Nature Metabolism, the sugars in sweetened beverages, glucose and fructose, may act like a ticket out of town, giving cancer cells exactly what they need to start moving. With the help of the enzyme SORD, sorbitol dehydrogenase, these sugars are converted into powerful metabolic fuel that energizes cancer cells and equips them for the difficult journey of metastasis. It's not just that sugar provides calories. It actually helps transform stationary tumor cells into active migrants capable of traveling through the body and taking root in distant organs. The researchers discovered that glucose acts like an immediate energy source, giving cancer cells the ATP they need to power their internal motors, while fructose, once processed by SORD, provides the building blocks necessary for structural changes inside the cell. Together, this combination strengthens the cell's cytoskeleton and supports the production of new membranes and proteins, all of which are crucial for movement. It's as if the sugars are supplying fuel for both the engine and the raw materials to reinforce the vehicle, making cancer cells stronger and more resilient as they embark on their journey. What was once a slow, limited process of local growth becomes an active, accelerated migration fueled by this sugar boost. And yet, this discovery is not just a reason for alarm. It is also a breakthrough that brings clarity and hope. By identifying SORD as the key metabolic switch that enables cancer cells to use fructose so effectively, scientists have pinpointed a potential target for new therapies. If researchers can develop drugs that block SORD's activity, they might cut off one of cancer's most important tools for metastasis, slowing or even preventing its spread. This represents a huge step toward more precise, less harmful treatments that focus specifically on the vulnerabilities of cancer cells rather than broadly attacking every dividing cell in the body. For individuals, the findings carry an empowering message. Everyday choices can influence the biological terrain in which cancer develops. Reducing sugary drink consumption becomes more than a general wellness habit. It becomes a strategic way to deny cancer cells some of the resources they use to become mobile. This doesn't have to mean living without sweetness entirely. It's about moderation, finding ways to enjoy sweet flavors through whole foods like fruit, or reserving sugary drinks for rare occasions rather than daily habits. Every small adjustment can help shift the balance in favor of health, keeping potential cancer cells in a more contained, less aggressive state. This research also highlights a broader truth about the interplay between diet and disease. It shows that what we consume doesn't just affect our waistline or energy levels, but has a direct, measurable impact on how cells behave at a microscopic level. The idea that we can influence something as serious as cancer metastasis through both medical innovation and simple daily choices is a hopeful, empowering narrative. So, yes, sugar may give cancer cells the boost they need to get moving, but now science has caught them in the act. By revealing the exact mechanism behind this process, researchers have provided both a therapeutic target and a clear motivation for prevention. Instead of a story about inevitability, this is a story about intervention, one where medicine, nutrition, and knowledge work together to keep cancer contained and improve long-term health outcomes.